Hi class, so today we are going to be learning about how to use our manners and when we use our manners. We use our manners when we want something or we are talking to another person politely. When you have good manners, you are thinking about how others feel and being the person who is nice to everyone. Having manners means that you are polite and you are respecting everyone, including yourself. When someone does something nice for you, you say thank you. When you want something, you say please or may I. Can you think of any ways that you use your manners when you're in school or when you're at home? You always say thank you to mom and dad when they make you dinner, or you always say thank you when they give you something nice. When you are talking to someone, always be nice. Say thank you when they give you something or do something nice for you. Wherever you go, it's up to you to give yourself a good impression. At home, when you're out in the community at a store, at school, anywhere. Being mean gives everyone a bad impression. If you show good manners everywhere you go, you will show others the correct way to behave and they will treat you the same way. Like in the picture, the bears, the mom is saying thank you because her kids are listening very well. And the little boy is saying please because he just wants to keep hearing more of the story. When you are talking with someone, you always want to be treated nicely. If you want to be treated nicely, you need to treat others the same way. The golden rule wherever you go is treat others the way you want to be treated. If people were treating you mean, would you treat others mean as well? No, you want to be treated kind, so that's how you're going to teach other people. We always want to use manners when at school. There are a lot of times you should use your manners. When you borrow a toy from a friend, you should always give it back and say thank you. When you borrow a book from the library, you should always return it when you are finished and say thank you, Miss Librarian. When you are learning, you always raise your hand when you want to be called on. If everyone was talking at the same time, no one would learn anything. That's why we are polite and raise our hands. It is always polite to hold the door for someone walking behind you. And remember, always say please and thank you. Remember, manners are not being mean to your friends or teachers. Being mean is never polite, and that is not using your manners. Manners are not yelling at someone, but instead asking nicely. Don't forget to always give things back that aren't yours. If you don't, that's stealing, and stealing is not nice, and you are not using your manners when you're stealing. And always remember, be nice and have good manners to everyone you meet, because you always want people to be nice to you. So always be kind.